Today I'll be taking a look at the Transformers animated Rodimus Minor, or just Rodimus for simplicity's sake. Just some quick thoughts on animated. I really enjoyed this show. Not my favorite, probably top 3 behind Beast Wars and the original G1 series, but overall a very good show. I told myself I wouldn't buy really any other animated figures apart from Optimus and Megatron, but when I saw Rodimus on the shelf, I just thought I had to have this one. But I mean, just looking at him, he's a very good looking figure. He comes with that crossbow section on the top, but for the most part, I'm not going to really talk about this until later because the vehicle without it just looks stunning, if you ask me. A very nice set of colors, and a very nice set of paint apps. Granted, they're only on the front hood, but I mean, got these nice yellow headlights, black tip. This flame pattern here really does it for me. It's gold with this orange pinstriping on the edges. Looks wonderful. Nice silver Autobot symbol. He's a maroon colored car. I do wish he was more like, bright red, but again, this totally matches the cartoon, so I'm not really surprised. Nice gold wing, all the colors together mesh well. My favorite part about it though is he's really, really thin. It always is kind of disheartening when you have a cool looking car, but he's kind of thick and tall because there's a robot in there, but this guy is really thin and he's really wonderful to look at. I do have a single gripe about it, and that is the back. He's got this gap here. I don't know why he's got this gap here, but he does. The Classics Rodimus has this too, but at least it's filled in with an exhaust / his gun thing. Here it's nothing. So that's kind of disappointing. But overall, a great looking vehicle alt mode. So let's get him transformed. The first thing you want to do is, open these up here just a little bit. Just like that. So you can pop these arms out. Next, you'll just want to... What do you want to do next? Oh. Then you take his feet underneath. And... oh, there we go. Just disconnect them from the sides. And then just connect there. Then here, you just want to turn the waist. These feet actually clip like that. And then the toes, or feet themselves, just come up straight. And my absolute favorite part of this transformation, right here, these just come up and clip into his upper thigh. Just like that. Looks very cool. Very cool effect. Next, you would like to, at the hood, flip it around so that the engine is on the inside and that the Autobot symbol is on the outside. Just like that. Open this up, make sure his head can come out. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. You're supposed to pull these in first and then put these up. Just like this. There we go. You turn his head around. And these come together to connect and sort of hold his chest cavity in place. You can pull this up like that. And now as for his arms, you just turn these and reveal his fists. Or not fists, I mean they are just open hands. And there you have him in his full robot mode, animated Rodimus. Let's adjust this camera. There we are. And you can clearly see he is quite the figure. Very, 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 very good looking. Looks exactly like the animated figure, and in my opinion, he epitomizes Rodimus more than the Classics Rodimus. Just quick side by side. Here is the Battle in Space Rodimus, and to me, the animated Rodimus kind of captures the spirit of what Rodimus is in his personality, more so than this Classics one. And I am in love with this figure. Everything about it is great. His design, I like how he doesn't really look like it. To be quite honest, he doesn't even look like a Transformer in this mode. He looks like a real figure, like a real action figure. Down to his designs of his boots, to his arms, he looks like a superhero Transformer. The best part, no backpack. No backpack at all. You know I love it when there's no backpack, and that is great. Another great thing, this head sculpt. Very nice looking head sculpt. Nice metallic plastic paint they got on there. Actually, it's very subtle metallic paint, but it looks great. He's got some wicked blue light piping in his eyes that look phenomenal. And his articulation's not that bad either. I mean, he's got a head on the ball joint. His arms are on the ball joint. However, it is kind of strange and not limiting. It's just weird how it's connected. He's got a ball-jointed elbow, so that serves as both a swivel and a joint. And then his wrists can are also on a ball joint. They go in and out as well. He's got the waist movement, hips are on a ball joint, the thigh swivel, and a knee joint. And there's tons of play in this foot. So, you know, great articulation. Just great articulation. Again, colors on this guy, very nice. He comes with his crossbow, which he can put in his hand just by popping it in, which doesn't want to go in. Oh, there we go. And now he has a crossbow. A dual arrow crossbow, looking very cool. So, yeah, I just love this figure all around. Definitely my current favorite. Definitely a cool figure. Even if you don't like animated, you still gotta pick this guy up. I mean, there is no way that any Transformers fan could pass on this animated Rodimus. He is too good to pass up. If you see him in stores, even if he's full price, definitely pick this guy up. He is quite possibly one of the best figures to really epitomize a character across all universes and generations. Definitely a must-buy. But yeah, this has been Transformers Animated Rodimus. Thanks for watching, and definitely go pick this guy up.